Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dissonance of Dissonance Gaming, and today we are, of course, on the hunt for diamonds. So I have already mentioned to you that today's video is going to be all about how to find diamonds. I have a number of tips and tricks, so let's not waste any time. We will get right into it. The first couple of things that we are going to need today are a bunch of ladders. I recommend at least 60. I only have 5 left because I've already set things up, but you're going to need it. Additionally, you're going to need a couple of pickaxes, and a shovel can help out as well. Other than that, I have a number of torches set up here already that we will be using today. And also, you are going to want a crafting table, a furnace, and at least a couple of chests, or just the materials that you need to make all of those. So, without further ado, let's get started. First thing we need is to find a spot where we are going to mine, and I have chosen this spot right here. Now, the first thing we're going to do, I've already done this to save some time today, is dig down 2 by 1 section. So all you do is grab a shovel. I'll show you a little bit. Right, 2 by 2. This way you don't fall into any lava, you don't run into any creatures, and you're able to make it down all the way to where we need to go safely. Now, Dissonance, where are we going? Well, if on PC you hit F3, you can see that you have an X, Y, and Z coordinate on the left-hand side. We are looking at the Y coordinate. It's the second one in. Right now I'm on 66. We need to make it down to 11 today. 11 is where I like to set up my mines for my diamonds. So, in order to do that, you're going to dig all the way down, and then you can make your ladders to bring you back up to the surface when you are ready. So let's head down to the cave that I have already started. And here we are, voila! It's not much, but it's exactly what we need. So my recommendation is, as soon as you get down, wherever you are placing your first ladder here, I like to place a torch directly in front of it and in the middle of a 3 by 3 hallway. So all you're going to do is dig this out a little bit, so you've got a nice 3 by 3 space. This 3 by 3 is going to be your main branch. It's the branch that all of our other smaller branches are going to be coming out of. So once you've got a little 3 by 3 space here, you can put down your crafting table, your furnace, and your chests, or a chest. So once you've got your torch down, this is going to be your first doorway, and this will be your first little branch. Okay, so I have already started this one. Let's do a fresh one. I'm just going to move one over. And what we're going to do here is place a torch, and then you're going to have one empty space. Start a little doorway on 2, 3, 4, and I really should have a shovel here that I can use. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you've gone 10 blocks, I like to place a torch. This makes it easy to count how many spaces you've gone. From one torch to the next, that's 10. Which means, if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not only do I have enough light that nothing is going to spawn down here that could kill me, I can also count, if I ever need to, how many spaces I've covered. Running back is just 10 at this torch, and 20 at this torch. Alright, so I will know just how long my hallways are. And that's really it. So a little 3 by 3 main branch, and off of this we are going to make little 1 by 2 hallways that your character can walk through. Now, I'm also going to do this on both sides, so I'll make a couple of doorways here where my other mines are going to be. Okay, and I'm just going to follow this method. As you run out of doorways, you just continue your 3 by 3 main branch, and this will give you more space to make more doorways. And this is exactly how I recommend to find diamonds. So Dissonance, why do you look for diamonds this way? Well, viewers, I'm glad you asked. So we want to find diamonds, we want to find lots of diamonds, and we want to find them fast. So let's break this down. How do you find diamonds? Well, you need to mine down in the lower levels. I think 16 is the highest they will spawn, but they spawn best even a little deeper than that. So that's why we come down to 11. All right, that's number one. Number two, we want to find lots of diamonds. Well, in order to do that, we need to see lots of this underground area. By mining like this out in little branches, all right, I'm only doing a 1 by 2 space, but we get to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces where we could potentially find a little diamond branch. That's excellent. That is great. We have a chance of finding many, many diamonds like this. And by doing lots and lots of branches, you will find lots and lots of the shiny things. And what was the last part? We want to find them fast. So, this is the reason I leave 1, 2, 3 spaces between each hallway. We could do 2 spaces only, and then you would find every diamond in the entire lane that you are mining out. However, the problem with this is by doing 3, well, you could travel 50% faster, right? Because then I'm making way less branches if I do 3 blocks between each one. And it's extremely rare that we would miss any diamonds in this little gap. Diamonds typically spawn in clusters of 2 to 8, and it's very rare that a small cluster in this exact pattern would spawn underground, so it's very unlikely we will miss them, and we will more than make up for it by doing 3 between, making less tunnels, and covering more ground much faster. Alright, so hopefully that explains why I am doing everything I am doing. Here is the plan. I'm going to spend exactly 1 hour mining using this exact method. Each of my tunnels is going to be 200 blocks long. How do you count that? Well, every 10 spaces I'm placing a torch, right? So I will go 10, 20, 30 until I get to 200 off in that direction, and then I will come back and I will start a new branch. Right? That is exactly the plan. So let me start my timer for 1 hour, and in the comments below, please take a guess as to how many diamonds you think I will find in this hour. The viewer that gets the closest to the number of diamonds gets some serious bragging rights, and maybe we can give them lots of likes or something like that. Alright, so I'm going to hit this timer, I'm going to do some mining, I'll speed it up, play a little music for you, and I will see you at the end with the total number of diamonds. Check it out. Right, quick advanced tip here while I'm thinking of it. If you run into a situation where you have a stack of gravel, it gets super annoying when you break it and then you have to dig everything out below. So a faster way to do this is if you have a pickaxe and you know where your torches are, you can dig and quickly replace the block with a torch, and it will break the entire stack above. So that can help you speed up the process a little bit. Alright, another quick tip is when you run into these lakes of lava, if you don't have gravel falling like I do, you can hold shift, carefully peek over the edge, and attach a block to make a bridge for yourself to walk across. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another quick pro tip for you. So, if you run into caves or caverns such as this while you are mining, it is inevitable. We do want to make sure we are walling these off. This way, you do not end up with random mobs wandering around in your mines. That is the last thing you want to do to have happen while you are mining. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the big reveal. Now, remember, this is only 1 hour of mining. I will admit, real quick, I did just finish up the last tunnel, so it was probably more like 65 to 70 minutes ish. But as soon as I finished that tunnel, we stopped. So let's check out our rewards. And boom, there we go. This is everything that I collected during that little mining session. The big one here, of course, 31 diamonds. Now remember, this was mining with a regular old iron pickaxe. If you use a diamond pickaxe, it goes faster. If you use a diamond pickaxe with efficiency, it goes even faster than that. And if you have fortune on top of that, you can get more than one diamond per block. So you can see how this adds up very, very quickly. In just 1 hour, I have 31 raw diamonds, but that easily could have been well over 60 in a single hour of mining. On top of our diamonds, we have well over 100 iron. These are blocks of redstone, so literally hundreds of redstone. Similar thing with the coal, and remember, I've been using coal this whole time to smelt down the iron and gold as well. And then, of course, I've been making iron pickaxes out of this iron, so really there's been even more than what's shown here. But this is the entire haul, so you can see this gathers many, many resources for you very quickly. So, this is a great method to find lots and lots of diamonds very, very quickly. I hope this video helped you out. Let me know down in the comments section if there's anything that you would like to learn about. I would love to help out the community, especially newer players, with any questions you have about playing Minecraft and quick ways to get things done. So, thank you very much for joining me today on episode 3 of our Let's Play. And if you're just here for the diamonds, well, hopefully we helped you out too. This is Dissonance, signing off. Oh, don't mind me, I was just in a little fight with some skeletons. Now that all the diamond hunters are gone, and we're back to my viewers here that are interested in the Let's Play, I would like to give you just a couple of updates. So let's take a look around. Number 1, tree farm has been doing great. I haven't even bothered to mine all the trees. Look at this. Tons and tons of wood already, plus we have another 25 trees ready to go. Cows are on the way, which means we will be able to make lots and lots of books very soon, so next episode we will begin our enchanting. The wheat farm, although not important, it's over there, and I have plenty of wheat to keep feeding the cows. And the sugarcane farm is coming along as well, also needed to build our books, or to make our books, which will build our bookshelves. So those are just a few quick updates. Let me chop this down. We'll get our sugarcane planted, of course. Okay, so we have a bunch more sugarcane planted all along the side of this little swampy lake. I can't wait for next episode when we can begin enchanting our gear. We're definitely going to be looking for a fortune pickaxe to speed up our diamond hunting. And we might even add something to our armor and make ourselves, of course we gotta get kitted out with a nice sword and all of that stuff. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me today. I am Dissonance of Dissonance Gaming. If you enjoyed the content or learned something today, please make sure to like and subscribe below. It helps me out a lot, and it is absolutely free for you. Also, you can write down the comment section, and I will be happy to respond. Let me know if there's other videos that you would like to see. I'm happy to help out the community in showing you a few of these tips and tricks. And finally, I hope that you'll join me next time when we begin setting up our enchanting table and getting all of our books so we can enchant our diamond armor and tools as we create them. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. This is Dissonance, signing off.